We're live. Welcome to the Writer's Life, place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life. Every inch of it, I guess, and where you get the truth. Subscribe if you haven't already. Punch the like button and hit that bell for notifications so that you don't miss out on one ultra exciting video. How exciting they are! I know they're more exciting when I'm in another country and adventuring around, but you get what you get. You get quality information, no matter what. So today, just like the thumbnail suggests, I love this picture, by the way. It is a foreign right there. He is writing in French. He's a noir writer. I don't know who the hell it is. Maybe you do. Write his name in the comments. But I know he was a noir, hard-boiled noir writer in the 40s, 50s, 60s kind of guy. And I just love that. He's like sitting there at the hotel in France, going over his work, whatever he's just written. Love that. I keep it on my desk, and I look at it every now and then. Makes me feel optimistic. So optimism in this business is all about rejection. Doesn't matter where you are in your career, you're gonna get rejected. You just, if you don't have the skin for it, you're gonna just die an early death in the writing game, in the fiction writing game, because and it kind of makes sense because your aesthetic is not exactly what another editor's aesthetic might be. And doesn't mean your story's a bad one. It just means that it's not what they're looking for. Or the magazine and or publisher might be looking for something completely different. Or they just don't like you, as is more the case these days. If they're like, I don't like what he stands for or whatever, whatever, they're gonna nix you. But you have to keep, you have to maintain, I should say, a certain amount of optimism. In other words, when you get out of bed every morning and you grab your coffee and immediately go to your electronic typewriter, better known as your laptop, you need to be like, today's a new day. I'm really excited to put in the word count and get this new book or new story out, because you never know what book or story is just going to go bananas or ballistic for you. I've had that happen, not a ton of times, but enough times where, like, makes you feel good, and other books sell, just slow and steady, and that's fine too. Like in the long run, those sales add up. So, I don't know. I love the work I do, and I love the job. To me, it's not a job. I say it almost every day. I'll do this to my dying day. There's no retirement. It's just, I'm optimistic about every day. And like, to me, the time just flies. Like I'm at that point where I'm like worried that like I'm not going to live long enough to write all the stories I have inside this thing that produces them. Don't ask me how they work, how it happens, but they just happen. So like, if you're feeling, like if you're like a writer, or whatever you're doing in life, if you're getting up in the morning and you're like, I got to go back to that office and I got to punch numbers, or I got to cold call people, or I got to, drive a bus, or I got to do whatever, try to find something optimistic about it. Try to find something about the job that you like, even if it's just the people you work with, or the benefits you're getting that you might not otherwise get. Because don't forget, in the writing game, there are very few benefits. I got to pay for my own insurances and all that sort of stuff. So, like, in some months, like some months you might make, I don't know, $1,000. Other months you might make $4,000 or $5,000. So, it's that kind of lifestyle. But It sure beats sitting in a 4x4 cubicle, though, let me tell you. So if there's nothing else to be optimistic about, it is that. And also the fact that I can work anywhere, from anywhere in the world. As I look for Airbnbs in Florence, Italy, because the apartment I usually stay in has been sold. Anybody got any ideas? I haven't found anything yet. So I'm also, just in case, as a backup plan, I'm looking for apartments in Lisbon, Portugal, which actually is a lot less expensive. So we'll see. In any case, I'm optimistic about that. I'm optimistic that I will find the right place in the right country at the right time. All right. I hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. And ciao, ciao.